Today on In the Case Geek Culture, we have Games Begins Goku with the new dynamic shoulder posing abilities. It's a pretty cool figure. I gotta say, I honestly think that it is an upgrade. So we'll get into it. He's got his his it's kind of a weird looking face, to be honest with you. I heard there was a lot of QC issues with this. Luckily mine came fine. Like the head didn't blow apart and everything. That doesn't really look like Goku, to be honest with you. That's kind of a shitty face. That's a way to start off the video, huh? So we have this hair. You have this hair. You have fists, tiger claws, blasts, grippy, instant transmission, or prostate. You also get three other faces, which actually look like Goku. So you have your angry to the side, stern, scream, and then that derp. What the? I just don't get that. I never noticed that until just now. I've had this since it came out, and I opened it before I was reviewing figures, so I didn't honestly look at it that freaking hard. Well, let's kind of move it around and see what the difference is with these dynamic shoulders and stuff. We'll pull out another Goku with the other type of shoulders they used to do and see if this is actually an improvement. Today's background figure, Apocalypse. Why? Because it's Apocalypse. What else do I need to say? So, anyways, let's bust them out here. So, they put these pegs in now, which here, we'll look at the swap. They put the peg way back in the back here. I don't know why they do that. I guess it will look up better, but it doesn't help with looking down at all. It's a really weird way to put the pegs up. Maybe it's to like foil the third-party people from using the bodies. I don't know. But anyways, so you get, look how far he doesn't look up. It's the look up that it affects, not the down. The down, it looks great. You have all that range and stuff, and with the double peg down at the bottom, I mean, he's licking his chest. Why do you need that much range down? I don't know. And why they'll never let you look up without like pulling the thing apart is beyond me. Like, he needs to look up better. You got the shoulders, and see how there's no butterfly cuts? And I'm the one that always complains about the butterfly cuts because I don't feel like they function like they should. So I'm honestly happy with this new design. And I mean, look how far over that bad boy will go. I mean, he's, see, he can actually grab his arm a little bit better. Oh, it's bleeding. See? So that's pretty cool. The two pieces in here are free floating. So the blue and the orange, they kind of move with the shoulder, and they'll come down. You have the pop in and out. That's cool. Double jointed elbows. I mean, you got the biceps like that. I like how they changed the body forms for all these, like the legendary Super Saiyans and stuff. He's so bulky, and then these are getting slimmed down. It's much better. See, now he looks normal. You can pop him out if you want him to look a little more rough and tough. I do actually like these shoulders a little bit more. Now, if they could get the gappage under control a little bit better, we might be able to talk about like it being super great. But so far, honestly, I really like it. Abs, of course, he can come way back. I always hate how if you come back too far, it'll gap. And then forward. I mean, he's almost like Marilyn Manson. If you remember that reference. Oh no, I fucking killed him. If you know, you know. Welcome to the 90s, kids. Google it. Then he does his, oh my God. He's just falling apart. Oh man, thigh swivel. He doesn't really do the splits. As you can see, he pulled apart. I mean, that's about as far as he's going. Thigh swivel. I really like the way they do these knees now. I know it's a single joint. A lot of people get mad about it, but I feel like that looks good. That looks like a good knee. It doesn't have the three little areas in the gapping with the double joints. Because, let's be serious, why would you it's not Spider-Man. Why does he need to touch his heel to his ass? Like, who does that anyways? Just naturally, unless you just pull your shit. And if you're doing that, why are you touching your ass with your foot? Anyways, he's got the cheeks, so coming back ain't that far, but I mean, who goes back that far anyways? We're not contortionists. He's not either. I've never seen a martial artist do that. He's got great movement in the feet. Toes up. So let's go grab another one and just kind of look at the difference in the joints. I think I just loosened this guy up beyond belief. Like, huh. Well, good thing I use stands, right? Well, there you go. He's standing. We'll go grab the other guy. So here we have the lowest born Saiyan. I mean, you can see a difference because of like the color. See how you can see like his arms and stuff. And that moves around really weird. There is a marked difference between them, and yeah, you can get much further. Even whenever you pop this out and bring it across, yeah, you can get much further than what you get with this. And look at the gap on that. This doesn't have that issue. So good job, Bandai, on actually doing something that worked, and kind of like getting rid of these stupid diaper pieces too. These drive me crazy. You know, I still like the lowest born Saiyan. It's still cool. He's cool with the Kento too, or as I like to call it, the Flying Nimbus, because, you know, I sprechen Sie English, and that's the only way I know how to say it. And also that's what I grew up with. It's kind of like Dorohedoro. I call the I can't remember what they call him on the anime, but I still call him Judas's ear because the manga is that's what they called him. But yeah, see, even the knees. See how it's the double jointed knees? That's what I'm talking about. Like, that just drives me crazy. I like how clean the single joint, and it's not like he gets that much in your face. He gets that much more range out of it. So, anyways, we'll get to a couple of face plates, and then we'll get him back to the case. Face plates are pretty basic. On both sets of hair, you pull off the hair on the front. Slide off the face plates. I would just kill if they would just make all face plates for Goku's work together. You didn't have to buy specific ones for specific things. I could just swap them all out. Universal pegs, guys. See, some of these faces are soft, so you have pegs on the sides here, on the far sides, and you miss them a lot. Let me turn that around, maybe. But these pegs here, these will slide right in, and then you have these, and they tend to flare out, and I've bent a couple of them, so keep an eye out on that. I always kind of stick it on the outside first, and then I press in the center, so that way, see how that one's out of the slot? Even whenever you try to do it right, you can mess it up. So now you have anger face. And I think that you can change out the bangs. Let's see. I might be wrong, so don't quote me. Yeah, I was wrong. Why would they let you swap out bangs with the different hairs? But there you go. See, that looks more like Goku. I'll probably use that face because that other one is heinous. And your finger, you'll just bloop bloop, pop them off. Instant transmission. So let's just pose him up in a couple of poses, different faces, and then get him back to the case. Oh, you already saw this one. That's cool. One last one where he's getting ready for an attack. There he is, hitting the instant transmission, waving by. Let's get him in the case. There he is in the case, right in front of Broly. It's about right in the timeline, huh? And we got old Zeno back there still. That's still such a cool little thing for $10, $12. You can't beat it. Yeah, there he is. Super cool dude. I love this figure. Anyways, like and follow. This still looks like dick and balls. Like and follow.